Southwest 1455, ready to copy IFR clearance to Burbank. Southwest Airlines 1455 was a flight with much impact on human factors research. Due to inclement weather, this flight was late on departure from Las Vegas. The pilots were on duty for quite a while, so they were pushing the approach to Glendale Pasadena Airport. ATC had put them on a relatively steep approach flight path to intercept the ILS.
Sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up, 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 pull up.
What lessons can be learned from this flight? 1,000 feet above the threshold, the approach was highly unstabilized. Far above the glide path, more than 50 knots too fast, and descending more than 3 times the desired rate. A go-around should then be initiated according to the company's operating procedures. Below 1,000 feet, the ground proximity warning system generated sync rate and pull-up alerts, which were not complied by the crew. The flight crew continued with their plan of the approach, although they had several cues that it might not be manageable. Planned continuation bias results from an interaction of three major factors: organizational influences, such as duty times, characteristics and limitations of human cognition, such as working memory, prospective memory, or attention, and incomplete or ambiguous information, such as inconsistent speed indications on the PFD, conflicting ATC clearances, or, as in this case, no indication of the aircraft's excessive potential energy status. Snowballing workload is another important factor contributing to this accident. The steep and fast approach limited the time to react to additional events, such as the slow vacation of the runway by a previously landing airplane. What are the appropriate countermeasures? Planned continuation bias can be countered by analyzing situations more explicitly, forming backup action plans, and implementing them in time. Snowballing workload can be reduced by use of automation or proactive flight management, that is, thinking ahead of situations. On an organizational level, checklists and procedures should be frequently and regularly reviewed with special attention to abnormal and emergency conditions. As a consequence of this accident, an engineered materials arresting system was installed at the end of runway 8 at Glendale Pasadena Airport, which did not accommodate a runway end safety area before. It consists of cellular cement designed to break up contact with an airplane's wheels and, as a result, to slow the airplane. The significance of EMAS is underlined by this graph showing the stop location of aircrafts involved in runway excursions.